This is Bruce Cruz. Welcome to the salty seas, the shifting sands, and the starry skies of the Cools and Coriolis and the BruceCruz.com channels. I'm glad that you joined us today. The information gained for today's presentation comes from the LonelyPlanet.com and an article, 15 Things You Need to Know About Belgium for a Perfect Trip by Sayuban Reid. First thing, have fun, but be cautious of petty crime. Generally speaking, Belgium is a safe country with a relatively low crime rate. For most travelers, the biggest risk is pickpocketing and bag snatching in crowded areas. Can you drink the tap water in Belgium? Yes, you certainly can. Some even say that the tap water is even better than the bottled mineral kind that you can get in the supermarket. Bring a water bottle to save on plastic. Drink beer. Lots of lovely beer. Belgium is home to over 300 breweries and more than 1,000 types of Belgian beer, so it's practically a requirement to imbibe it while you're there. And honestly, you might be judged if you order a glass of vino instead of homegrown brew at a local pub. Try everything from pilsners to wit beer to Trappist ales and naturally fermented lambics. Oh, and don't expect to chug your Duval out of any old glass. Belgians love their glassware, and you'll find a dizzying array of options from tulips and flutes to goblets and tankards. Don't leave your shopping for Sunday. If you need to stock up at the supermarket or buy souvenirs, don't plan on doing it on Sunday. Most Belgians are Roman Catholic. Many shops are closed on Sunday, including major grocery stores and banks. Extend a hand in greeting. How you greet people in Belgium, you may ask? It depends on where you are. Most people in Belgium prefer a handshake, while in Brussels, while most folk in the French-speaking Wallonia will turn a cheek for a kiss. To play it safe in these, when in doubt, speak English. Is officially bilingual, speaking French and Dutch, the language that is the center of Belgium's naughty cultural identity debate. It's best to speak English if you're unsure of the dominant tongue where you happen to be. You're likely to find that most people, especially in the big cities such as Antwerp and Brussels, speak flawless English anyway. Swap taxi for public transport when you arrive in Brussels. Taxis in Brussels are among the most expensive in Europe. A cab ride between Brussels Airport and the city center will cost at least €3 per kilometer. The city's excellent bus, tram, and metro system will take you almost anywhere you need to go from 6 a.m. to midnight, 7 days a week, including into town from the airport, for as little as €7 in total. For cheap, low-carbon transport, consider renting a bike through a bike share platform such as Velo. Bring pocket change in case you need to spend a penny. In Belgium, free public restrooms are virtually non-existent. Most public facilities charge, and few accept credit cards, so you'll want to carry loose at some of the euros and cents in change. Expect to pay about half a euro, 54 cents per visit, using the washroom. Make a habit before you leave the hotel or restaurant. Despite being one of the smallest countries in Europe, Belgium has a lot to offer travelers: medieval castles, modern architecture, a world-renowned fashion scene, great food, and again, more than 1,000 brands of beer, really. Making the most of your trip traveling around, there's so much to see in Belgium, it's easy to travel from one place to the next by car or train, so we recommend your time between several destinations. Get lost in the atmospheric streets of Bruges. Hit the museums and fashion boutiques in Antwerp. Lace up your hiking boots in the Hoogkampen National Park, the only national park in the country, and visit the UNESCO World Heritage listed Grand Palace in Brussels. Most cities are within a few hours of one another, making it easy to cover a lot of ground in a short period of time. Pack a raincoat. Influenced by weather systems of the North Sea and the Atlantic, Belgium has a temperate maritime climate, characterized by frequent precipitation and heavy cloud cover. The temperatures rarely climb above 22 degrees Celsius, 72 Fahrenheit, in the summer, and thunderstorms are frequent, so you want to pack rain gear, regardless of what time of year you visit. Thank you for listening to this synopsis of the article by Sayaban Reed. This is Bruce Cruz. Let's get together soon. Hang loose. Farewell for now.
This has been another edition of coralsandcoriolas.com and Bruce Cruz on YouTube. Check the patreon.com/Bruce Cruz site. Membership support starts at just $1 per month. And the Teespring site, my store, CACCB1, creatorspring.com. Have a great week ahead. Hang loose and farewell for now.